All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol CTRM, Castor Maritime Inc. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back. And as we dive into this chart, I want every single investor and viewer to be aware that I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys towards the end of the video that you definitely want to add to your watch list if you don't have it already. And also, to every single investor and viewer watching, I want you guys to be aware that if you want to know live updates on what I'm watching weekly and also throughout the week as they come up, all these different ticker symbols that I mentioned, if you want live updates, join us on the private community. The link is down below on Patreon. The link is down below in the description. And if you can't find it, you can go to my main page and it's going to be right next to the welcome video. As always, guys, let's jump onto this and let's see what's going on with this chart. So here we are. CTRM, Castor Maritime Inc. broke through support, reached newer lows, and it brought itself right back up pretty fast. Now, it hit a low here of 85 cents. That was pretty wild, but it held itself up pretty well above $1. That's a good sign. If this was to break below $1 and stay below it, it was going to look very weak, but it broke through it. It hit 85 cents and ran right back up, hit a high here of 112 and then dipped. So let's go ahead and look at our support and resistance, and we're going to talk about it a little bit narrow and then broader, right? So the 50-day moving average here is 116. Anything below it is bearish. Anything above it is bullish. Now, the closer support level is right here, 1 cent away at 113. If that gets broken through, your next support is way down here before this run up. So you can watch how it's doing between these two, and if the bulls are trying to reappear before it gets there, or if the bears are tearing this one down fairly fast. Now, the next support here is 103. If that gets broken through, the next one you want to watch is 101. So this is pretty narrow between these two, and also from this point to the resistance and the 50-day moving average. But this broad stretch here is really what you want to focus in on from 113 to 103. See if the bulls are trying to reappear and bring it back up, or are the bears tearing this one down fairly fast. And if 103 gets broken through, you want to look at 101, see how that's reacting, and then from 101 to 85 cents, which is a broader stretch, even larger, from 113 to 103. So we need to watch these carefully, but 103 is the most important to watch if it gets broken through, how the stock is behaving, and it will signify that the bears are definitely gaining leverage again, pulling this one down deeper into bullish territory. Now, the resistance level is 120. The bulls do want to break through 116, but 120 is the highest point reached in this upward momentum, and it is a point of reference that the bulls need a breakthrough to pull further away from the 50-day moving average upwards to newer highs and new resistance levels. So I do want every single investor and viewer to be aware that 120 definitely needs to be broken through by the bulls, turn into a support so they can reach newer highs and new resistance levels. As always, if you found this video helpful and informative, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community. And don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watch this video. And stay tuned to the end because I have a ticker symbol you definitely want to add to your watch list if you don't have it already. So for everyone that has made it to this point in the video, if you're interested in receiving live updates on what ticker symbols I'm watching weekly or within the week as they come up, you can join us over at the private community and Patreon. The link is down below in the description, and if you can't find it down below, you can come to my main page here of the channel, and right next to the welcome video, the Patreon link should pop up. Now, once you click on it, you will be redirected over to the Patreon page, and this is a community of investors within a financial community that we're going to talk about stocks to add to your watch list, and I will be talking about what attracted me to them and giving you guys updates on what I'm seeing. So if you want to know more information, live updates before anywhere else on any other platform it's talked about, you can join us over in the community here at Patreon. let's go ahead and jump into this chart and see what ticker symbol you guys want to go ahead and add to your watch list. So the ticker symbol here that we want to add to our watch list is ALGM, Allegro Microsystems Inc. This is definitely one I've been talking about since December, and we touched base on it when it was falling. So the last time I talked about it, I touched base on it when it was falling. We caught it right here. The first time we caught it was back here at around $24, almost $25, and it ran up to $34 and some change. I found it interesting that it was pulling back towards the end of January, and we retouched base on it here at this point when it was coming right back up in February, so investors were aware that it's picking up traction. Now, it was going sideways for some time, but from this point to this point, it's been holding up pretty well. Now, the overall market is pulling downwards. I have pulled up here the RSI and the MACD, and since it crossed and it's pulling down, these red bars have been dominating, right? No green bars in the whole month of February. Now, red bars have appeared, so this can continue to pull downwards the blue and orange line, and if it crosses below it, this could continue to pull down. It just broke through the 50-day moving average, so it's something to watch. Now, however it behaves between $28 to $24, if it doesn't break $24, it's definitely going to show some strength, and if it breaks through 24, we've already seen what this stock is capable of, and I believe in a bullish market or a market that's not that turbulent, there is a lot of potential here, especially on what this company focuses on. I definitely recommend doing further due diligence on this one, but if you don't have it already on your watch list, I definitely want you guys to add it on, keep it on your radar, pay close attention to it, and I look forward to seeing investors' sentiment and feedback on this one since I've talked about it, and if you've been watching it since the time it was at 24, or even when we talked about it here again at $30, $29. I look forward to seeing your guys' thoughts and how you feel about this company, because I know that the last time I posted it, a lot of people were doing research and they found this one very interesting. This sector, what it's in and what it does, is pretty impressive. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. So for everyone that has made it all the way to the very end of this video, I wanted to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you to all the investors and viewers and subscribers that come across my channel. Even if you're not subscribed, I'm thankful for your support. Even if this is the first video you've ever seen and you've never seen another one, I want to say thank you, because every single person that comes across my channel and at least watch one video, I know that that information, some way, shape, or form, has helped them, or it helps someone else, because sometimes they might not be looking for it, but they find a ticker symbol that may be a friend, a family, someone in their community that is in this ticker symbol looking for more information, and they can share the information and pass it along. So I'm really thankful for all of you guys that share this with your friends and community and continue to pass along the great news or information that's going on with any ticker symbol, and sometimes even the bad news, because some ticker symbols are on their way down and we need to look at certain support levels, or something's going on with direct offerings and so forth. So I really appreciate every single investor that takes the time to watch, comment, and share. I just wanted to do that, and I want to say thank you to every single subscriber. The channel would not be where it's at without your support. So thank you guys so much, and I hope to continue to pass on valuable information to every single investor.